Good morning, everybody. This is Meredith Hambrook. How are you? I hope you had a great weekend and that it was relaxing and fun and that you were with family and friends. So what we are doing every Monday is morning meditations and musings. The reason I want to do it on Monday is because, of course, the M's all work together. But I wanted to also set the intention for the week, get you guys focused, get you guys inspired and having lots of positive focus energy throughout the week. It is so easy to get distracted. I get distracted very easily, namely because I have kids. I've got a whole host of things going on. I am also dyslexic, so that's kind of on the little spectrum of I can think of a million things at once, yet I get nothing done. So again, this is helping me, and I hope this helps you to focus, create your intention for the week, and make things awesome. And a friend of mine actually taught me that when you sit and meditate, you know, you have kind of semi-loose clothing, you're not binding anyway, you are, you are erect, you're basically allowing flow to happen everywhere, right? And you don't want to fall asleep. Just pause for a moment and just go, all right, what is one simple enough thing that I really want to get done? Or a feeling I want to have, or a positivity that I want to have. It doesn't have to be this, I need to solve the world's problems. It's, hey, I want to be focused until 12 o'clock. I want to get 5 things done on my list, right? We want things that are doable, but maybe a tiny little bit of stretch or something that has been just a little bit of, I can't quite do it. So I need some help, right? And I am here to help you. There we go. So I hope you have something that you want to do, or you want to experience, or what you want to have, okay? Something attainable, something that maybe has been a little bit of a stretch, okay? So do you have it in your mind? What I want you to do is actually just take a breath and find your body. Might be an interesting phrase, but I really want you to find your body. I know that for myself, I'm always up here. I'm always up here in my third eye. I'm doing, a lot of empath work, a lot of energy work and so forth. So this is kind of my realm where my default is. But some people have more grounded selves. Some people are way out there and thinking to the moon or beyond. Anyway, but we want to bring it all back. We want to bring it back here to our body. Why is that important? Well, because we have a body and we want to use it. We want to use it properly. We want to use it completely. And I know for a fact that we don't do that as well as I'm sure we would like, right? What you do, you can either sit in a chair, you can sit cross-legged, sit on a pillow so you're not pinching your thighs or anything like that. But basically you just want to sit tall, shoulders back, all aligned for proper blood flow. Just think about all these little rivers in your body. You want them to all work together and flow, right? So you want to be open. You want to find your body. Remember your feet, okay? These will help you not in just walking. They will help you stay connected to the earth, because the earth actually can give you lots of energy. People are calling it earthing these days, and I think it's a great word as any. But it's, hey, we've got feet, there's electrons, there's everything moving around. Let's connect and let's move this energy rather than staying stuck in here. Let's flow here and move from the earth into our bodies. Breathe it in and then breathe it out. So I'm going to get in sometimes why we don't go into our bodies is because there's been trauma. We're trying to escape. We're trying to kind of just get out there because there's been a lot of stuff that has happened here, and there's an avoidance or there's an escapism that can happen with some people. But we're going to trust that our bodies are okay, that it's awesome, and that we are going to learn how to use it better with meditating and all of that. Okay, if you guys are with me, follow along. All right. So I would love for you guys to just imagine at the bottom of your foot, between your big toe and your second toe, okay, about an inch in, or an inch down from the joint, there's called the bubbling spring. And that is a chakra, if you will, that can bring energy in. And when you're doing it well, Some people will see the light, some people will feel the buzzing of the energy happening. It's quite cool, actually. And it takes practice to, one, feel it, to understand what the sense is, and also to build in your mind the energy flow. I hope that makes sense. Activate your feet and go, I'm in my body here. And I want you to just kind of take a deep breath into the depths of your belly, not just up here, not half of your lungs. Expand into yourself. And I want you guys to start to trust your body more and feel more of it. Get in tune with it. And when you get more in tune with it, more manifestation can come, okay? But it takes practice, just like playing soccer or learning to cook or learning to be an awesome CEO of whatever company you are in, whatever employee position you're in. Just, we have to focus on just rocking that with positive, concentrated focus, but with ease, right? It's that nice balance. All right, so I want you to take a breath, breathe into your belly, and then I want you to find your feet and ask the earth, or connect with the earth, and just go, can I bring this energy up? Can I play with you today? Okay, and then bring that up, and then you'll feel it. It's really, really light, and if you haven't done it before, you might not necessarily feel anything, and you just think that it's a mental mind game. Well, part of it is, but the more you do it, you might physically feel it in your body. Okay, so it's a light, soft light, yellow light. And imagine pulling it into your feet and just filling it like a pool. And you're gonna bring it up your ankles. This is called grounding. It is finding yourself in your body. And then you're pulling it up your thighs, all parts of your thighs that already know how to do this. Let's just reactivate and waken it. And you bring it up to your knees and your thighs and your hips. And just feel it all kind of pool up really softly like a cloud. Okay, and it's dancing with all those parts. And then you're gonna go and it's gonna swirl in through your hips and right in that base chakra, and maybe even up to your second chakra, which is beneath your belly button. And you're gonna bring it up, and then you're gonna send it down an invisible cord that is from the base of your spine all the way back down into the earth. Okay, now this is called grounding. It helps you find energy that can support you throughout the day. We are not just humans standing on earth right here as a separate thing. What if we are connected? What if that energy that's flowing up and any excess energy is flowing down, right? So we're doing this beautiful circle of energy from the earth to our hips and then down. And any excess toxic energy, sad energy, frustrated energy, rather than storing it in our bodies where it can become a chronic condition. So I want you to keep breathing that air, that energy up into your hips. Keep breathing softly for kind of in few counts, maybe 4, and then out 4 counts. And just be aware here. Not what you have to do this afternoon, not what you have to cook this evening, not the meetings you have to attend to and the phone calls and the taxes you have to pay, right? And I'm bringing this up to you, but just let it fade away. It will still be there in 5-10 minutes. It'll always be there, but if we don't do this work here and now, then we will be more distracted, less focused. It'll take longer to get done. So the more we are here, aligned and centered and grounded, the more we can get done, the more energy and power we will feel. Breath, the word breath actually comes from Sanskrit. I do not remember the word, but essentially spirit, the base of the word spirit, and is also from the breath, okay? Spirit is not necessarily, in my perspective, spirit is an object or a ghost or a person or something, right? But a spiritu santi, it's like the sacred breath, okay? Imagine kind of reframing what breath was and is, right? Breath gives our lungs flow. It gives our heart what it needs. It flows, right? So we are in circles. Chakras mean circles. Breathing it's circular, right? This grounding is circular. Everything is circular, and there's movement. If we're just pounding on the ground like this, up and down like little pistons, energy, it's harsh, it's strong. But if we imagine that we are part of in the flow of things, that we are moving with things, there's more alignment, there's more energy, there's more positivity, right? The infinity circle. I'm just giving you lots of metaphors and information, all right? So keep breathing. Breathe in and imagine you're breathing in through even your spine. And you imagine that air going down the spine or down through your belly, whatever works for you, whether the front of your body or the back of your body. You go down through and it coils. A guru taught me this, of breathing really properly, and I was amazed how much more energy I got. So you go down, and I would imagine like a film reel, or they call it the snake or a cobra, and it coils down, and then when you breathe up, and then you shoot it up the back of your spine, and it goes over, and it's like this golden cord. So imagine breathing in, awakening everything, and breathing in and coiling it down, and then when you shoot that energy out gently, you're bringing that energy up, right? So just imagine this circle, and imagine breathing deeply so that you still get oxygen to your fingers and all your extremities. If you're starting to buzz a little bit, sometimes it's lack of oxygen, or your body is waking up and building that energy, which is awesome. All right, so we've been grounding, right? And we're breathing calmly, and we are here. We have our hands here, and maybe you do a mudra of this or this. I think this goes to the heart, right? And so you just sit there and you focus on your intention. This is what I am doing today. This is what I'm already focusing on doing today. Now know that my language, if you haven't picked it up already, is in the current state. It's not, I'm going to do this. The subconscious always operates now. There's no past, there's no future, there is just now. So to wake up this consciousness and focus and align with your body that's already starting to hum and things are waking up, right? Remembering the grounding, remembering the breath, and being here. Upper chest, lower, okay? We're breathing and we're imagining this gold cord, okay? We are now focusing on everywhere in the body, not out there, but in here, which is great. This is our powerhouse. This is our energy source. This whole thing, this tangible object that we are occupying is like a water wheel, okay? We pick up a little water and then we dump it in a new place, right? Focus. But we know that these circles are running and powerful, okay? But what does the wheel do? It stays in one place. We don't scatter over here. We don't scatter over there. We stay here. And when you forget yourself throughout the day, take a breath, ground yourself, tap your belly, stomp your feet. I am here in my body, okay? This is where our power is. All right, so we have grounded. We are breathing. Now we are intending in the present. I am grounded. I am balanced. I am whole. So focus on what your intention is, that it's doable, that it's attainable by you, and that you can do today. We want victories, because the more victories we have, the more we're going to do it, the more we're going to go, I did it, and be so all excited. All right? So focus, ground, and then we just focus and we say, I am doing these things today. I am going to be calm, cool, collected, and I'm going to get these things done. Or I am already successful at getting these things done. Okay? And then breathe that into all those parts of you that are available and ready to do that. And all we're doing is we're planting the seeds. Your brain will take over and figure out how to do it. But it is the alignment, it is the focus here that will get you there. Okay? So we are going to ground. We're breathing deeply into our bellies, and that cord is going back up through. And so here we are aligned, we are embodied. And when I've just made that switch, my voice shifted. I'm talking more slowly. I am connected here with you. And also I have the grounding happening. And now I'm going to even bring in that upper energy, the sky energy coming through, right through the heart. That here I am centered here. The heart center is where everything happens. The heart and the mind aligned. The body engaged, activated. It is important to know that we have this body for a reason, so we can do tangible things. It is so important. And that's how we learn, that's how we grow, and that is how we move through this life. So that is our meditation for the morning. Sprite, good morning. Sprite is my little Jack Russell Terrier here. Hi, buddy. And and this is a good point. Dogs or cats or animals that you have, your little friends, when you start to meditate, they will sit next to you because they love the energy that you are emanating. They love that peaceful quality. They soak it up. They love it. And they're energized by it. And my other dog used to sit with me all the time when I meditated, and it was awesome. And I would just be sitting there, and then once I got really in that zone, then he would just sit right next to me, and actually he would sit right in front of me, right in the middle of my energy. If you have your little friendly dogs and cats just wanting to get a piece of it, then just welcome it, you know? It's a wonderful symbiotic relationship.